KROX TV coming to you live from the Crookston Sports Center on a back-to-back. It's the second time in 2 days that we've been here. Yesterday was a fantastic result for the Pirates, and hopefully today will prove to be just the same as the Crookston Pirates, 4-1-1 in the section, take on the Prowlers of Thief River Falls, 1-3 in the section, their only section win coming against the Pirates. This is the Riverview Health pregame show. We will take a break, and when we come back, we'll have our full slate of the pregame show here on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Grand Forks and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
And a good evening to all of you on this Tuesday, January 7th of 2025. I'm Gabe Bishop here with you, honored to call every minute of action as we get forward and rolling into the second of a back-to-back for Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey as they take on the Prowlers of Thief River Falls. Let's mention yesterday real quick as Crookston got another section win, their fourth of the year, taking down Park Rapids, shutting out the Panthers 7-0. I suppose a Panther and a Prowler are somewhat similar, so that really hasn't changed, but the colors on the ice definitely have. And the first time these two teams played, oh boy, it was something. It was a game with 13 combined power plays. Thief River Falls went 4 of 7 on the power play. They even also scored a shorthanded goal, 3 shorthanded goals, and only 1 goal in 5-on-5. Crookston was 0 for 6 on the power play. They even had 1 shorthanded goal of their own. So it was dominated by special teams. So many penalties. There was, I think, 8 coincidental minors. There was lots of scrums, lots of fighting, increased physicality that happened in that game up at the Ralph on December 20th, which was bumped a day because of the snow that came in on the 19th. So now we're back here. Been a couple weeks since these two teams faced off against each other. Will we see the same level of hostility, and will we see the same amount of power plays and penalties? Well, you're going to hear from both of these coaches, and they both don't want that. That's the tried and true answer there. They both feel the most comfortable playing in 5-on-5. That's what they want, and that's what they're hoping they're going to get. throughout our Riverview Health pregame show. Here from both coaches, Thief River Falls coach Kyle Anderson and Pirates head coach Josh Hardy. We'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Girls hockey and Crookston wrestling are taking place today. Wrestling is currently on KROX radio if you want to check that out before the puck drop down here. And then we'll take a look at the Napper Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. That's all coming up here on the Riverview Health pregame show. About a 7:10 puck drop is what I would guess. Wager maybe a couple of minutes either one way or the other, but it will be after 7:05, so you've got time to check that out as well. When we come back, we'll hear from Thief River Falls head coach Kyle Anderson. Coming up right after this, you're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
Crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Here at the Riverview Health pregame show, Thief River Falls head coach Kyle Anderson joins the show. Coach, when we came up and covered that game December 20th after the snow bumped it a day back, able to put 8 goals up on the Pirates, almost half of those on the power play and a couple shorthanded ones as well. That game was all about special teams. Do you think this game might go the same way, or do you expect it to be different?
You know, I really don't know. I mean, I'm hoping it would go different, you know, but I think the way, both teams play, I think both teams play physical. I know that each teams are going to get, be on the penalty kill and be on the power play. So, I think it may come down to that, but I hope it gets just play 5-on-5 and see what happens.
Yeah, that seems like 5-on-5 is what you would want. That would be the end goal. But when you do get on the power play, you've got some guys. You've got the Anderson boys that can go out. They can shoot. You've got Kelly out there could also shoot. You confident in your power play to get the job done when they are put out there? Yeah, I mean they were working on a game, and we got to win. Win every shift and win every battle. With that being the case, what are some other keys to the game that you think you need to do well tonight against this Crookston team if you want to get out here at the win? Yeah, I think we just have to, clean up our breakouts. Get out of our zone cleaner. Get the puck in behind them, and then offensive zone. I think we'll do okay.
We just have to, like our D zone, like most teams, we have to be crisp on our D zone, get the puck out, don't overstick handle it in our zone, and just keep it simple.
It's more of a death sentence the longer you are in your own zone, so it's all about getting clear out. Would that even work just on clearing the puck away, or do you just have trying to make setup plays to try and go on odd man rushes?
Really, trying to put tools in our, more tools in the toolbox of our defensemen, giving them options, giving our forwards options to be available for our defensemen, and then really just our defensemen trying to make decisions and reading plays before they have to. It really just I want them just read and react to what situations arise and try to see where things are coming, see where guys are open, and then we just got to make the right plays, simple plays, keep pucks away from them, and not overstick handle pucks. Like I said, I don't want to play ping pong in our zone back and forth. Because if we do that, it's just the chances of us turning the puck over in our zone, then they get to keep it in. And I'd rather get out of our zone right away and go. It's more fun in their zone. So I'd rather get out of our zone, it's clean, and go down there and have some fun.
Fantastic, Coach. Appreciate your time and good luck.
Yeah, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
And that was Thief River Falls Prowlers head coach Kyle Anderson here with us on the Riverview Health pregame show. We'll take another break. When we come back, we will hear from Pirate head coach Josh Hardy coming up right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And as we continue on here on the Riverview Health pregame show, we've got Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy with us. Coach, quick turnaround, another 24-hour stretch between yesterday and today. But yesterday looked really good, 7 goals, including 4 in the third period. How's the team feeling moving into this one?
Yeah, I think we're excited to get back out again today and play a really good hockey team in Thief River Falls. We had a good battle with them up there, came out on the losing side of it, but excited to hopefully come out here and compete again.
The last time you guys played was December 20th. It was a game that got bumped back a day because there was snow that came through. Everything was just a little out of whack, and that game had 13 combined power plays, I believe it was last time I looked. 7 for one side, 6 for the other. What do you think in terms of the way that game went last time? Do you think we might see a little closer of a repeat to that, or do you think it'll change up a little bit?
I hope not. I mean, I'd rather us play 5-on-5. I mean, I think our power play's been good. I think our penalty kill's been good, but I'd like us to see an old school Northern Minnesota battle 5-on-5 that's fast and hard hitting and clean, especially. So yeah, we're looking forward to the matchup here. They left a little bit of a bad taste in our mouth. We kind of laid an egg in the third period there, and we're excited to get back out and hopefully show that we're an improved team than we were 2 weeks ago.
This game might end up being much like the Detroit Lakes game, pretty important in terms of seeding, in terms of coming up. We're like, a month and a half away now from when playoffs will actually begin, about the halfway point of the year. Do you think any part of that game a couple weeks ago is still in the forefront of a lot of your players' minds as you're moving into this one?
Yeah, for our guys, for sure. I think that they the attitude is that we didn't play as well as we could have there, and we want to show who we are. So excited to, like I said, just come back out and hopefully not right or wrong, but just prove to ourselves and others that hey, we're nobody that you can take lightly.
Well, let's talk about that just a little bit because, as you mentioned, it was the third period that kind of was derailed a little bit. And what do you think went wrong in that game that needs to go right in this one for you to come out with the win?
Yeah, for us, it's a lot of the little details. We were not very good in front of our net. We didn't clear pucks very well. And when you're not doing those things, the puck's gonna end up in the back of your net more often than not. So we got to be able to be tough in our own zone, right? It starts from our end out, from our goalie out, and making sure that we're doing everything hard, everything 100%, not just flipping it out. And part of that is, hey, when you have an opportunity to get a puck deep, we want to do that, right? We don't have to create offense on every play. I think sometimes we try to do that too much. So we want to try to, play maybe a little bit of a smarter hockey game today than we did December 20th.
I think it was, 3 Fridays ago, something like that. Time goes by really quickly. Do you expect Thief River Falls to come out, because they were very much a hard-hitting team in that first game? Do you expect them to come out the same way?
Yeah, for sure. That's kind of their identity right now, is that they're gonna be in your grill. They're gonna be tough to play against, and honestly, we want to emulate that a little bit. So I fully expect them to bring it on us tonight and be in our face early, and you're gonna see some big hits out there, and hopefully everybody stays healthy and injury-free.
Even though they could be played as equal importance, if it were to come down to, a couple of odd man power play, penalty kill sort of situations, do you think the power play or penalty kill would be more important to get you guys a win?
For us, I mean, just looking at sort of what we did last time, I think the penalty kill is more important. I think we can score goals 5-on-5. So for us, if we can go, if we can not give up a special teams goal tonight, we'll be in great shape. We'll have a good chance to win.
Any other keys to the game that we haven't mentioned that you think you need to do well in order to win?
Yeah, I think it's that positive attitude tonight. Things aren't always going to go our way, right? So how do we hit the reset button when something doesn't? We get a bad penalty call against us, or we give up a goal early, or somebody blows a tire and something bad happens, right? So how do you hit that reset button and get back out there? That next shift mentality we talk about a lot, and if we can do that, we'll give ourselves a chance in the third period. And like against Detroit Lakes, right? Kind of crazy things can happen in the third period. So we just want to give ourselves a chance at the end of the game to win a hockey game, and hopefully we can do that tonight.
Give yourself a chance, get pucks on the net, right?
Hey, right. That's sort of the big one for us too. We talked about that in the locker room. Is that are you upgrading your chances or downgrading your chances by making that one little extra move? So we want to upgrade our chances tonight, get pucks to the net, and get there and bury some rebounds.
Fantastic, Coach. Appreciate your time. We'll talk post game.
Thanks.
And that was Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy here with us on the Riverview Health pre-game show. Always nice to hear from him. I like that quote at the end there. Are you upgrading or downgrading your chances? Not every chance is a good one, and especially if you think you've got a good lane, you got 4 defenders surrounding you. That's a chance, but it's not a good one. So it's all about capitalizing on the good chances and understanding when there's a bad one and then resetting from there. Just under 10 minutes remaining here as the Zamboni's making his laps around the rink. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and talk about other events we've got going up today. That's coming up right after this. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery list, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
And welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center. Now time to take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. You know about Draft Sports Bar and Grill. They've got everything on that new menu. Appetizers, entrees, wraps, pasta, burgers, tacos, salads, desserts, you name it, they've got it. Takeouts and catering are also available, and they have a room that's available for parties and special celebrations. Contact them. 281-1183. They're open daily, Tuesday through Sunday at 11 a.m. On our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, we do have the JV final here at Thief River Falls. Won that game 4-1. That score does not indicate how close the game actually was. It was 1-1 after the second period, and it was 1-1 until the final 2 minutes of the third, if that tells you anything as to how that game ended up going. So, empty netters after that second goal went in, bumped it up to 4-1. Wrestling is currently underway in the duel between Crookston and Fertile Beltrami. That's on KROX radio right now. That started at about 6:30. And then we've got girls hockey. They'll be on the radio immediately after that as Crookston is on the road in East Side taking on East Grand Forks. That'll be coming up at around 7:30 puck drop. Other events that we're keeping an eye on, the Minnesota Wild. They're currently just getting the puck dropped against the St. Louis Blues, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are about to tip off against the New Orleans Pelicans, who, by the way, are the worst team in the Western Conference. Our current other girls basketball we got here, Ada Borup West against Climax Fisher, the Northern Freeze at Fertile Beltrami, East Grand Forks at Roar Road, Park Rapids at Thief River Falls, Monoman Wabat at Foston, Park Christian at Bagley, and heading at Norman County East Hill and Hit It All. Boys hockey, Red Lake Falls at Kitson County Central, East Grand Forks at Detroit Lakes, big one right there. A game that they had to sell tickets in advance for, Roseau and War Road, that would make sense, and Bemidji and Moorhead as well. That Roseau and War Road girls hockey also playing today as well. If you want to talk about a place that's probably got from 1,000 people up there, Roseau and War Road, that's for sure. And that's where the Pirates will be up for boys hockey on Thursday. Other girls hockey, Detroit Lakes and Morris Benson, Grand Rapids at Bemidji, Moorhead at St. Cloud, and Fort Francis at International Falls. Lots of boys basketball. Kitson County Central at Climax Fisher, Fertile Beltrami at East Grand Forks, Sacred Heart, Warren Alvarado, Oslo, Stephen Argyle at Patrick Greenbush, Middle River, Park Rapids at Thief River Falls, Lake Park Ottoman at Winamac, Goodrich Grigla at the Northern Freeze, Park Christian at Bagley, Cass Lake Beena at Red Lake, Pelican Rapids at Ada Borup West, just to name a few of those games going on in the area. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups before this game gets underway. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
Farming today
doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
And as I welcome you back, it's now time to take a look at our Napper Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. Napper Crookston Welding and Machine has what you need. They'll make sure your battery will start the first time, every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napper Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, ATVs, and more. Now taking a look at the Napper Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. First for Thief River Falls. They've had a couple number changes, as we were talking with Coach Kyle Anderson before the interviews, that they didn't quite get their new blue jerseys in time, so they've done a bunch of different rotations. The JV team wore their black alternates, but the road blues are being worn by Thief River Falls. They'll be starting in net. Captain number 31, Cooper Roth, who also played in the JV game. That top line, you got to watch out for them. The Anderson brothers, Paul Anderson and Spencer Anderson, as well as Joseph Kelly, the captain. On defense, Rylan Leake, that powerful senior defender. He was up there at that top of the key against the Pirates the first time they played. And Parker Lundgren, the defensive captain, number 21. Keep an eye on them as well. You'll also see a steady rotation of Jamison Hurst, Hudson Browse, Gannon Gonczarowski, and Jackson Hams, as well as Alec Gallagher, getting lots of time. Then for the Crookston Pirates, they haven't done this in a little while, but they are going to start the first line as the first line out there on the ice. They started the second line against Park Rapids yesterday. They started the third line against Thief River Falls the last time they played. They've got Parker Kelly back in net. That top line, as everybody knows, junior number 3, Jay Reese, junior number 8, Grayson Ecker, and junior number 12, Garrett Fisher. It was great to see the healthy Riley Benson there on defense up the top line with Tegan Lubinsky. Grant Funk will be that fifth defender, as he'll be behind the Tate Hamry and Jack Bueller second line. Thief River Falls, as I mentioned, in their road blues with the gold shoulders and the script Thief River across the front with the number and optional captions patch up there on either side. Crookston in their home whites. They have got the blue script Pirates with the gold trim around the bottom. So now we are ready to roll as Corky Reynolds down there doing the public address announcing today that we always appreciate. We're ready to get this one underway. We'll take a break for the anthem and other festivities, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the puck drop coming up right away. This is Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
This is my farm.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
And with that out of the way, let's go, let's play some hockey here at the Crookston Sports Center. Glad all of you are tuning in with me here on KROX TV. I guessed a 7:10 puck drop. Currently is 7:10, so I'd say I nailed it right on the nose, even if it hits 7:11 before the puck actually drops. You got to take your victories when you see them. Once again, Crookston, they will be moving left to right on your screen to start the first period, wearing the home whites on the day. And Thief River Falls, they will be in the road blues. Teams coming out of their respective huddles, and let's have some fun. Crookston looking for their 9th win of the year, their 5th section win, and more importantly, a split with Thief River Falls. That draw with Detroit Lakes, a massive result in seeding, and seeding definitely could be impacted by this one as well. Thief River Falls will put out Gunnar Gonczarowski and Hudson Browse out there as well to start out this first face-off. Ecker will take it against Spencer Anderson. It's won by initially the Prowlers, but then taken by Jay Reese, and we are underway, and Reese is moving quickly. Lost the puck, though, and trying to go and get it back along the near wall. Dumps it back off. That's Fisher down there. Already some extra hitting and extra pushing away from the puck. We saw a lot of this in that first game on December 20th. We'll see if it ends up escalating at all. Firing it in is Hudson Browse. It'll wrap around back, and it's taken by Lubinsky. Lubinsky over to Fisher, dumps it off. Here comes Ecker. Ecker, cross ice, knocked down by Reese. Reese moving in, Reese fires, shot blocked, trying to get back to it. Kicked away by Spencer Anderson. Reese goes into the wall. Puck will go back to him. Tries to center one to deflects off the pad there of Roth, and will come back the other way. Here's a shot, and Roth will freeze that attempt by Ecker. And already some pushing in front of the net. And some chirping between Roth and Reese, as Reese will go back to the bench for a line change. Noah Gonzalez, number 35, got the start in net against the Pirates the first time these two teams played. This is the first time this year that they're seeing Roth behind net. Second line out there with Bochow trying to take the draw. It's won by Thief River Falls. On the move comes Owen Bushy, number 2. He's trying to fire it down ice, looking for Jackson Boyer. Pinned on the near boards. And a whistle here. What have we got? Not even 50, or not even a minute into this one. Looks like an offside, and that's what it was, so we'll set up once again. Taken by the Pirates, Tate Hamry looking for Colborn, chips it away before taking the hit, and it's grabbed, and on the move now is Jackson Hams. Intercepted by Hamry's shot, and that's wide as he tried to find and fire one over that glove of Roth. Taking it back up, here comes Boyer. It's 1-on-4 though, he's got to pull back. Centers one, but Paul Anderson couldn't keep it on his stick. Anderson demoted off the first line for this game. Hamry falls on his own accord, and then takes a big hit as he was down on his knees. Flying in to lay the hit that time was Jamison Hurst. Here in the center and pass, and that shot that time by Akis, saved by Roth. And pinned up along the boards, Liam Larson down there, and that might have been a illegal hit on that attempt to pin somebody along the boards. And that will be Paul Anderson, who will be escorted to the penalty box. A minute 41 into this contest, a cross check, and we've got our first penalty, and coming out very gingerly off the ice is Liam Larson. Larson missed a period and a half of the game against Thief River Falls after taking a hit in that first period. Here's Hamry with a shot that's deflected into the netting and out of play after the Pirates won the draw. If you remember that game, Brandon Colborn at the end of the first period took a hit and his head was driven into the boards. Fisher fires one in. Roth knocks that one away. Tate Hamry is over there to collect the puck. Into the corner. Back over to Hamry. Hamry, he'll fire. Save Roth. Kick back over to the corner. And looking to clear it out is Jamison Hurst, and he does. Tate Hamry is able to stop it before it gets all the way into the Crookston zone. Trying to chip it out. More hitting, and now it will go all the way back down, and Parker Kelly will knock it down for Garrett Fisher. Fisher turning on the speed. Garrett Fisher flying in. Fisher shot wide. Wraps around the boards. Nobody there. It'll go back into the neutral zone. Spencer Anderson trying to track it down. Benson will go and find Ecker. Sliding into the boards that time was Fisher. Just lost his footing, and Thief River Falls will clear it again. Behind the back, Fisher stops the puck. Avoids a potential shorthanded on-man rush. 3 shorthanded goals by Thief River Falls. 4 power play goals the last time these two teams played. A minute on the penalty. Here comes Benson. Benson, shot, save, Roth, rebound. Benson can't quite get a stick on it. Cleared out again. First 5 shots on goal belong to the Pirates. They scored in the first minute against Thief River Falls the first time these two teams played. Here's Larson back in the game. Good to see that. Tried to do a tight angle. That doesn't work. Lubinsky comes in. That one gets blocked off the stick that time of Jed Kelly. And back out center ice, Street looking for Lubinsky. That'll be played off the wall. And that one gets knocked down. Trying to clear it out and get back in their zone. Grabbed by Reese. Reese has got a lane. Here comes Jay Reese. He's got Larson to his right. Reese loses it, and it'll be frozen over there by Roth, and he'll hold on to the puck. .37 to go in the opening period. No score. Pirates on the power play. Face-off coming. Taken by Botchow. Street tried to turn around and shoot. No luck. And now flying down, looking for an odd-man rush. Well done, though, by Grant Funk to get in the way and knock it off the stick of Joseph Kelly. Hamry. Final seconds here of the penalty. Hamry will find. Now chipping it over to Street. Botchow couldn't quite get a stick on it. Prowlers at full strength. Wrap back around the net. Colborn trying to find one back behind the boards again. Prowlers are the first ones to get there. Kept in the zone by Funk, heading back the other way. Colborn trying to get there, lays the lumber, and kicks inside the zone still by Botchow, but now Thief River Falls will take it back out. On the run, chipping in, then turning away immediately was Paul Anderson. Around the boards, Reese firing to center ice. It gets deflected out there by Bushy, being pursued over there by Fisher. Back to center ice. Reese had it deflected away. There's a big hit right in front of the penalty box that Ecker lays on Jackson Hams. Coming back the other way. Benson. Reese takes a hit, and that might be what we got. And it was an offsides. As the Pirates look to fight to get back the puck here. Kelly is yet to make a save in this contest. Thief River Falls on this position, looking to change that. Around the boards, Lubinsky the first one to get there. Finds Reese. Reese, cross ice. That somehow found Fisher. And now Fisher dumps it off. Ecker overskated it. And can he keep it in the zone? The answer, yes he can. Tries to make a deke, and he's able to create some space. Ecker wants the center, doesn't have anything, takes a hit along the boards. Here comes Reese, he lays the lumber. Right over there on the near side and chipped out and away by the Prowlers. That gets by Hamry. Kelly will come out and play it. And Jack Bueller will be the first one to grab it. Bueller gets hit hard. Up the ice, Hamry. Official took a hit. Reese takes a hit away from the puck. Poked in the center, trying to get Boyer on the run. Funk couldn't quite. Pardon me, that was Bueller. He was able to run that one down. Here is Bueller in the corner, chips it along the boards. Ecker fires it cross ice. There was nobody over there. Just one forward to try and get a change. Third line out there, Hansen and Larson trying to pursue. Akis comes out and knocks it down and trying to get some sort of rush. And they find Hansen one-on-one. Hansen looks for a move. Larson trying to help, but they can't quite get a shot off. And it'll be taken over there by the Prowlers. Coming back the other way, turning on the speed. Here comes Rylan Leak. Leak, poke checked away there by Hamry. Falling to the ice is Akis. Grabbed by Paul Anderson. Anderson, tight angle shot. That gets blocked over there by Hamry. Going back the other way. Gonczarowski couldn't find it. And Gavin Akis trying to push it in front for Larson. Hams is the first one to get there. Can Thief River Falls get some form of offense going? Here comes Paul Anderson. Anderson continuing to poke check. First shot attempt on Kelly, and he's able to freeze it, I believe. He was right there on that goal line. Yep, he did freeze it. And he saves his first shot of the day. 10:28 to go in the opening period. No score. Face off, the Prowlers got it on their side, but Lubinsky was the first one to get there. Looking to find Ryan Street, puts it up ahead for Colborne. Colborne, that shot goes wide. Back around the boards. Both teams are moving very fast. The pace of play is quick out there on the ice right now. Back behind the net. Caleb Merkins was trying to do something with that. Didn't have anywhere to go, though. Still keeping it behind net. Nice hit by Lubinsky. Street able to come and help out. Prowlers looking to make some form of move up to the top of the key. Trying to reset. Here's a shot. That goes wide. And down to grab it is Lubinsky. Trying to clear it out of the zone. They do. And that's not going to be an icing as it slows down in plenty of time. And it's grabbed by Parker Lundgren. Lundgren cross ice. Intercepted over there by Garrett Fisher. Fisher resets. Onside. Fisher shot that was deflected. Save made there by Roth. And the Prowlers will send it all the way down the ice. That'll be an icing call. We'll come back the other way. Crookston had a hot start in the first time these two teams played, but that hot start only lasted about 2.5 to 3 minutes before Thief River Falls adjusted and found a way. Right now, not quite the case. They've been holding on to this start a little bit more consistently. That shot by Hamry got knocked away. Kept in the zone by Fisher. Back behind net, Mason Collins. He'll move over to the opposite side. And now pushing is Spencer Anderson. Shot blocked over there by Tate Hamry. Right off the shins. He'll feel that one in the morning. And trying to clear the zone, and they do. It is an icing on Jay Reese as Hamry went down to the ground along with Spencer Anderson. If you expect anything less in this game, well, I'm sorry to disappoint. This is the kind of hockey we're going to see. Pirates, that's going to be delayed offsides by Thief River Falls, so they've got to clear the zone, and Grant Funk will track it down. Funk over to Tate Hamry. Hamry added pressure, just trying to spin away. He does. He scored a coast-to-coast goal yesterday. This one's taken, though, trying to make a move, and can't quite get a shot off that time was Joseph Kelly. Back behind net. Loose in front, kept in the zone by Thief River Falls. Here's a shot. That gets knocked down over there by Reese. Spencer Anderson trying to find Leak, and he can't quite do much with it, so he has to send it back behind the boards. Browse. Tight angle shot. That just missed. That didn't miss by much on that attempt by Spencer Anderson. Ecker up ice trying to find Jay Reese. It deflects. It took a weird bounce straight on net, and Roth's got to freeze it with 8:05 to go. Face off. Taken. Here come the Prowlers. Spencer Anderson just trying to chip it in deep, be the first one to get there. Benson stops him in his tracks. Pinned up along the wall. Got 5 players over there who wants to clear it. Lubinski will grab it. And Lubinski, that one did not go where he wanted it to go. And it went way out into the seats. It nearly went all the way up to the concourse. Third line out there now for the Pirates. And pinned up in the corner once again. Lubinski chips it up ahead. Connor Hansen tried to find Larson. Went by him. Played by Thief River Falls. Hansen will go and get it in the corner. 2 Prowlers over there trying to stop him. It's just being pushed behind net. Grabbed over there by Paul Anderson. He makes a spin move. There's Hansen, though, waiting for him, but he's able to get rid of it. Find Lundgren. Cross ice a little too far. And he'll send it back the other way. It was Owen Bushy's attempted pass. Face off here with Botchow. Fighting up there along the wall. It's grabbed once again. Spinning around the other way is Mason Collins. Crookston keeping in the zone, though, there with Ryan Street. Street and Colborne. Back down into the Crookston defensive zone. And back into center ice. Firing it in, and not a whole lot there. Grant Funk will track this one down. 6.5 minutes to go here. No score. Besides that opening penalty, as there's a shot by Street and a save made there by Roth. Had that opening penalty on the on the Prowlers. Nothing came of it, and we haven't had any of that since. Crookston trying to answer, delivering hits of their own. Reese off the draw. That one's going to go wide to the left. Fisher tries to center one, but there was only Spencer Anderson there to accept it. Back to Ecker. He fires, save. Roth kicks it outside. Lubinski behind net. Reese, he wanted Fisher. Gets knocked away there by Spencer Anderson, and he makes a nice move around Ecker, and Anderson's on the run. Being poked at by Reese, trying to knock it away, and still loose in front. Browse couldn't get a shot off. Trying to help out as Kelly knocks the stick out of the hand of Benson. Benson has to go and grab it. Kelly back over to Browse. Browse had it knocked away by Lubinski. Nice stick handling. Lubinski will bring it back out over to Fisher. Fisher chips it to Benson. And Benson will send it in deep as the Pirates will change. But he didn't get it across the red line. That's an icing. And a face-off violation of sorts here. Thief River Falls taking their time a little bit, getting someone back in the circle here. It'll be Spencer Anderson against Ecker. Face-off won by the Prowlers. Hit along the boards. That gets by Hamry. Here's Spencer Anderson behind net. Anderson dumps it off. Taken in. Browse shot save. Kelly couldn't freeze it. Trying to get clear, it was Ecker. Nearly passed it right to a Prowler, and now Spencer Anderson's got it. He takes a shot. That goes too high. Back around the boards and picked up over there by Bushy. Trying to send it in deep. Hit made over there by Grant Funk. Ecker poking it up towards Fisher, trying to get it out of the zone. They do. Here comes Jay Reese in a one-on-one. Jay Reese, nice move. Reese moving in. Shot save. Roth. Rebound. Ecker centers one for Fisher. Score! The top line does what the top line does, and they're able to answer. And Garrett Fisher puts the Pirates on the board. And just like the first time these two teams played, Pirates score first. Face-off won by Thief River Falls. Trying to move quickly is Boyer. Shot frozen by Kelly. Whole top line gets a point for that one. 1-0 Pirates. Chips it ahead. Back into center ice. Thief River Falls trying to answer. He brought back down Benson. Benson looking to make a move. Gets knocked away. Fighting for it. Still over there in the corner. And out and looking to move. Here comes Connor Hansen. Couldn't keep it on his stick initially. Able to flick it in before taking a big hit in front of the Prowler bench. Collins stopped. Had it knocked away by Larson. Back behind. Here's Jamison Hurst. First time we've mentioned his name. For Paul Anderson. Anderson kind of lost it as he tried to make a move around Benson. Benson tried to wrap it around the boards. Passed it right to the Prowlers. They'll look to reset. Here's a shot deflected, and Kelly was able to get his hand up and get enough of it to move it off to the left. On the move, here comes Colborne. Colborne trying to center one for Street, and it found Roth trying to put it back up on net. No dice that time. And Bonchow gets beat. Here's a 3-on-2 the other way for Thief River Falls. Moving in. Gonzarowski shot save. Kelly rebound. That goes wide on that attempt by Boyer. 3:20 to go. Off the side of the cage. Trying to freeze it is Kelly, and he can. And Hamry pushes Boyer away from his goaltender. Face off, one over there by Thief River Falls. They try to center, it gets knocked down by Ecker, back behind net. Merkins tried to do something with it. Centering pass, knocked away by Funk, back out to the point. Shot on the way, save Kelly, rebound loose! And the net might have come off a little bit as coming in to try and put it in that time was big number 29 out there. Gallagher. Near side face-off. Eckert trying to clear it out of the zone. Can't quite. Still loose, and now it's grabbed by Funk. They'll reset. Funk over to Fisher. Fisher tried to make it deep. He couldn't get back to it. Roth plays it and knocks it down. Prowlers looking to set up the offense once again. Gallagher trying to find Merkins, and a big hit. Laid there on Andrew Rogala. Back there in the corner, Reese. Looking for Ecker. That one got knocked down. Rogala's over there again. Cleared away, though, by Benson. Benson's pushing. Benson has got Fisher with him. Benson's shot. That goes wide. Fisher tried to center. Didn't get all of the stick on it. Benson behind net. A couple Thief River Falls players run into each other. Ecker from the point. Got knocked down and back into center ice. 2 minutes to go in the opening period. 1-0. Pirates in front. Cross ice. There was a hit made. That's going to be an icing call, I believe. We'll come back the other way. 12-4 in shots favoring the Pirates. Another face-off. Hit over there by Colborne. Colborne over there in the corner. He wanted Street. Just tries to get it back around the boards. He's able to find Funk. Funk back around the boards again. No Prowlers over there. Will be grabbed by Lubinski. He puts a shot towards the net. Knocked down by Colborne. He takes a hit. Trying to do something while laying on his stomach. Finds Street. Centering pass gets knocked away. Over to Funk. Fires a one-timer. That one gets blocked over there by Browse. And back behind net. Street, spin move, trying to spin the other way. Good pressure back there by Bushy. Wraparound attempt, nothing there on Botchow. And now pushing the other way comes the flying Joseph Kelly. That gets knocked away, though, by Lubinski. Good stick, popped up into the air. That'll stay in play and fired back inwards, gets knocked down. A minute remaining in the period. Reese trying to track this one down. He does. Tight angle, goes behind the net. Plays a hit back to Answer. And the Crookston fans up near the glass, they approve of that. And Jamison Hurst will head into the box. So 49 seconds left in this period. Crookston, if they don't score in this 49-second stretch, will have a minute 10 on the power play to start the second period. High sticking call there on Hurst. Zach played out to Kelly. 40 seconds. Taken over there by Hamry. Hamry finds Fisher. Garrett Fisher moving in. Fisher shot too high. Bounces right back toward the crease. And that Ruff almost knocked it in on his own, but he knocked it off to the right. Ecker, cross ice, great pass. Hamry waits, fires, blocked on that attempt. Jackson Hams got a leg on that. In the corner. Nice pass, finding Fisher. Regroups, fakes the shot, finds Ecker. Ecker back to Fisher. Fisher fires, that one goes a bit wide. And the clock will expire. On the opening period, Crookston strikes first. They score a goal at 12:05 from Garrett Fisher, and the Pirates will take a 1-0 lead into the first intermission. We will take a break, and we'll be back with our first period stats, as well as a Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. It's all coming up right after this. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full service local services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
As we welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center. We are back here in the first intermission. 1-0 Pirates in front of the Prowlers. Taking a look at our scoring here. Our only goal of the game so far at 12:05 in the first period. 12:05. It was Garrett Fisher getting an assist from both of his other line mates, Jay Reese and Grayson Ecker. So it was Garrett Fisher from Jay Reese and Grayson Ecker at 12:05, the only goal we have so far in this one, but it's good enough to make it 1-0 Pirates. On the goalie front, you want to talk about defense right now for the Pirates. They are not allowing much of anything to go on here in front of Parker Kelly. Only had to make 4 saves, did Parker Kelly, and 12 on the board for Cooper Roth, who got the start. He also played some JV time as well, so he's played a lot of hockey today. So the real story I think you can make in that one is Crookston. They were winning face-offs. They had puck possession. They did what they really did what they wanted to out there. They made some plays, and that's one of the main other tidbits. Of course, less penalties by a lot than we had in the first matchup between these two teams. So only 2 power plays. The second one we're currently in right now. The Pirates have 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining on a high stick call that was made on Jamison Hurst. So he's in the box for that, currently in the box for a high stick. That will be resumed when we come back out for the start of the second period. And it's been the top line, but opportunities have come from all 3 lines for the Crookston Pirates. They really hasn't been the top line doing all of the work, and the Pirates were able to clear out any real Thief River Falls advances. Thief River Falls did not get a shot on goal until 5.5 minutes had gone by in the first period, which is always a good thing to see. So I'm sure there aren't too many complaints that Coach Josh Hardy will take a look at. We will take a break. When we come back, we'll look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That's coming up right after this.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictincrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
As we welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center. 4 minutes remaining here in this intermission. We'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. See what scores we've got going on right now. In boys basketball, we can tell you Breckenridge is over Hawley, 22-16 in that game right now. Let's see what else we've got. Not a whole lot in boys basketball coming through that's in the area right now. Pequot Lakes, they're winning 30-15 at their game that just got underway. And not a whole lot in the area there for boys basketball. We can tell you on the girls' side, let's see what we've got here. Clearbrook Gonvick, it was a close game, but they were able to defeat Lake of the Woods 54-48 in that one. We've got Walker Hackensack, Akeley, and Cass Lake Bena, a battle of two top 10 teams, tied at 28 as they move into the halftime stretch there. Of course, we'll keep you updated on all of those games once we get scores starting to come through here in girls hockey. That War Road and Roseau game still waiting for a final there. Roseau is 14-3, War Road 10-3. So that's what's making that game all the more interesting. Boys hockey, Breckenridge Wahpeton in front of Wadena Deer Creek, 3-1 the start of the second period. And Little Falls over St. Cloud Cathedral, 1-0 at the end of period one. And in professional sports, we'll take a look at that. Of course, the Wild and the Timberwolves are both in action today. Right now, the Minnesota Wild currently lead the St. Louis Blues 2-1 at the end of the first period there. And in the NBA, we can tell you that the Minnesota Timberwolves are in front of the New Orleans Pelicans, 43-40, right now halfway through the second quarter there. Timberwolves 18-17, the Pelicans 7-29. They have the fourth worst record in the NBA and are the worst in the Western Conference. So that's been a look at your Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we will be ready for the start of the second period of play. 1-0 Pirates. They'll start with the 71 seconds on the power play, and that's all coming up right after this as you are watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey. We appreciate all of you that are tuning in live here on KROX TV.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Welcome back to the Crookston Sports Center. We're just about ready to get this second period underway. 1-0 Pirates scored a goal at 12:05. Scored by Garrett Fisher, assisted by Jay Reese and Grayson Ecker. Can they add on to that? Can Thief River Falls provide an equalizer? Pirates have 1 minute and 10 seconds on the power play to get ready to start this second period. Didn't have a youth mini-mite scrimmage like we had yesterday. That was a lot of fun to watch. That was the Year 2 mini-mite group. The Crookston class of 2036. What are they, 5, 4? And they can skate better than me? I don't understand this. Crookston moving right to left now on your screen. They'll have the second line out there to get this one started. Colborne, Street, and Larson up there on that second line. So Bachow might have been moved down to the third line with Aukus and Hansen. Face-off on the way, won by the Pirates. Grabbed by Lubinski on the fresh ice. He moves up, tries to center one for Colborne, just goes a little too far outside. Back up to Street. He fires, save made by Roth. Roth's got to be on point here quickly. But it's taken, and on the run goes Spencer Anderson all alone. Oh, what a sliding play made by Lubinski to break that one up. Thief River Falls wants a penalty. They're not going to get it. Here comes Larson's shot. Save Roth. Rebound score! Oh, you got to be kidding me. That is premier play by the Pirates. Unbelievable defense turns into sensational offense, and Colborne makes it 2-0. Coach Anderson, fervent down there on the bench, talking with one of the officials. Now shaking him off. Can't believe that he didn't get a penalty on that breakaway. Colborne with the goal, Larson with the assist. That is on the power play. Now moving in again, here comes Ecker. Tries to center one for Reese, poke checked away by Roth. And all the momentum and all the energy right now is on the Pirates' side. Fisher takes it away. Fisher had it poked away well that time. Good play over there by Parker Lundgren to make something happen there. That one goes all the way up into the netting from the blue line. And we'll go back towards center. That was an unbelievable play by Tegan Lubinski. Dove in and just put his stick on the puck. Able to dive and prevent a penalty. Crookston got an odd man rush after that. Shot was saved by Roth. They get a rebound and put it back in. What a job there by Colborne, and a fantastic celebration to boot. Face-off taken by Bachow, trying to go tight angle. That shot was saved over there by Roth. Bachow is now back with the second line, as that one gets poked away and down to the corner. Fight for loose in front, and Thief River Falls will get a goal right back as it bounced right to the stick of Joseph Kelly. And the Prowlers are on the board. back within one now. Face off taken by the Pirates, and then back out for Thief River Falls, moving in, trying to equal it again. Assists will go to Hudson, Browse, and Spencer Anderson at 123. And Ryan Street has now got to go into the box. And Thief River Falls is now on the power play. And how sudden things might have started to shift after that lucky bounce turned into a goal for the Prowlers. They're looking to equal it up quickly. Top of the key. Here's a shot deflected, save made by Kelly, trying to get a rebound. Nothing there. Top of the key again. Hooking call went on Street. Spencer Anderson just got the assist. There's a save by Kelly. Bounces back out. And Ecker might be the first one to get there, and he is. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Here's Ecker looking for Fisher. Fisher spins, trying to go back to Ecker. Gets knocked away. The goalie had no idea where the puck was. If it found the way through or came back to Fisher, that was a wide open net. Thief River Falls will come back the other way. Looking to score on the power play to equal this game up. This is their first power play attempt. Fisher trying to clear it, can't. They'll come back towards Tate Hamry. Fighting with Hams. Back to Browse. Browse over to Spencer Anderson. Once a lane, doesn't have anything, had it knocked away. Cleared by Fisher, and it's going to bounce right toward Ecker. He didn't see where the puck was. And back down ice come the Prowlers again. Broken stick on the ice. Centering pass, and flipping over the goaltender. There was Paul Anderson. Kelly might have dodged the worst for wear. And for my next trick, Spencer Anderson, a shot save Kelly. That gets knocked back to the back wall. And I'll look to reset again. This is a new energy for the Prowlers that they haven't had all night. Nice pass, centering one. Oh, the net was wide open, and they're going to put it away. And it's Paul Anderson on the power play, and it's 2-2. And now the Pirates are the frustrated team. Face-off won by the Pirates, Lubinsky. Benson. Larson trying to find Akis. Leak and Hams get the assist on that assist. Assist on that goal, not assist on that assist. Assist on that goal. Behind net. Back at 5-on-5. And even though it really hasn't played like last couple of Fridays ago, half of the goals that have been on the power play tonight. That's pretty much identical to how last matchup went. Thief River Falls couldn't quite clear it out of the zone. Benson puts one on net. It gets saved over there by Roth. Around the boards, Ecker. Ecker trying to find Larson. He couldn't quite get a shot off. Hansen comes off. Reese back in. Larson swings and misses on that first shot. Tries again, and it's loose. And somehow with the splits, saving it is Roth. Going down on the ice there was Reese. And the officials having a word there with Owen Bushy. And now with Reese. 2-2 in what feels like the snap of a finger. 12:43 to go here in this second period. Face off on the way, won initially by Thief River Falls, but taken by Reese. Reese popped up into the air. It goes over the head of Hamry. Reese tried to fire it back in. Goes around the boards. And taken out of the zone by Thief River Falls to where nobody was, so Hamry will track it down and will fire it down ice. That's not nice and call. Got to cross the red line. Back around the boards, all the way down Icing by the Prowlers, and we'll go back the other way. Face off back out toward Fisher. Couldn't keep it on his stick and sent back down the ice again. This will not be another icing. It's waved off around the boards. Tracked down by the Prowlers, looking to set up again. This one gets knocked down over there by Ecker. Reese is there to pick it up. Cross ice. That was a nice deflection. Up high off the glass. Hamry. Funk had it knocked down. Ecker pinned it along the boards. I don't think he knew where the puck was. That's an offsides on Thief River Falls, and we'll face off again. Watch out to take this draw. Fighting in there was Benson. Colborne trying to make something happen. And now Thief River Falls, oh, they nearly got an open look for Paul Anderson. Trying to go around the boards at the side of the cage. Anderson was able to read that. Benson takes a hit from Boyer. Couldn't quite keep it in the zone. Here's a shot, that deflected save made by Kelly. Tracked down by Paul Anderson. Back up to the point again. Moving in, shot wide. And back out. Not yet in the corner. We'll go back around the boards. Grabbed by Benson. Benson cross ice and intercepted over there by the Prowlers. But now it's taken by Botchow. Moving in, and a man coming hit him from behind. Botchow keeps it on his stick. Shot save. Rebound goes out wide and grabbed over there by Hamry. Hamry. Botchow with it. Tried to center one. Wasn't quite ready there for Street. And all the way down ice. And some extracurricular away from the puck. Coach Hardy wanted a slash. He's not going to get it. As Bonchow tried to clear it, popped up into the air, and it's out and into the first row. Hawkins now to take this draw. And some stick handling over there on the far side. Larson comes in to take the draw now. We'll send it in behind net. Hamry looking to clear it out, and he does. It'll go back down ice. This won't be an icing. Thief River Falls will play it. Trying to get out of the zone. It bounces over to Larson. Larson takes a hit. Now back into the corner. Liam Larson working his way out. He wanted to get it back to Hamry. But Thief River Falls still working on trying to control. They're able to get it out. Loose, and Kelly's got to come out and get it. He tried to freeze it initially. It came out of his glove, so he had to go all the way out toward the face-off circle to freeze that one. He does so successfully. 9:49 to go here in the second period. 19-11, Crookston leads the shots. Thief River Falls does have a few more here in this period. That face-off goes toward the net and frozen immediately by Kelly. 2 seconds off the clock. And big hit over there by Reese as that one was sent back in along the boards. Coming in, and here comes Lubinski. Tegan Lubinski trying to get it out of the zone, and he can't. Gets knocked right back to him. Benson. Behind net. Trying to get it out of the corner. At the point, Thief River Falls. That shot, tried to deflect it in, but the redirect goes too high. Into neutral ice. Pinned along the boards. Nice move over there and making a run for Spencer Anderson. They're offsides, though, as Browse crossed the blue line. Reese. Back to Benson. Lubinski chips it over to Reese, and now taken by Ecker, looking to move. Ecker, that pass did not get through Thief River Falls. Reese offsides. Fisher tried to jump back, and this gave a big come on to the official with a smile on his face. And Reese was talking to the official, and Lubinski had to pull him back. So Jay Reese might have gotten a "that's enough" message from the official. Now on a break, here's Spencer Anderson. Doesn't have a shot, though. Does he have somewhere to pass it to? He does, but it's not going to be taken over there. On the move that time was Kelly. Fisher survives the hit. Fire save made by Roth. Reese wasn't there on the redirect. He loses his stick, then gets set into the wall. And taken by the Prowlers again. Chipped around Funk. Behind the net. Ecker. Fisher trying to push it ahead. Reese wanted it. Didn't have much there. Back to center ice. Coming up on 8 minutes to go in the second period. We're knotted up at 2. This one will go all the way down. It's an icing. Take it back the other way. Faceoff was taken by Colborne. We'll head back the other way, though. Thief River Falls popped up into the air. It's knocked down by Funk. That one going cross ice. There's a delayed offside. Thief River Falls got back on now. Street gets it out of the zone, trying to find Colborne. Went behind him. In front, gets knocked down. Boyer didn't have a shot. Colborne comes to try and clean that one up. And Colborne gets it out of the zone. Up ahead, Botchow couldn't keep it on his stick. It'll go down to Roth and he'll freeze it. As Stevie Ray Vaughn plays through the Crookston Sports Center. 7:25 to go here in the second period. Face-off taken by the Pirates. Reese goes down. Fisher kept in the zone for a brief moment there by Benson, and then Reese will just fire it along the boards. No change on the Pirates. Taken by the Prowlers. Cross ice. There's nobody over there, so Benson will be the first to get it. Makes a move. Prowlers run into each other, and an offsides is called as Reese got hit and then went across the blue line before Benson did. Face off, fighting for it. Poked into the zone there by Fisher, but it'll be the Prowlers to grab it. Oh, nice play by Reese. Able to knock it down all alone in the corner. Doesn't have anywhere to go. Tries to wrap it around for Fisher, and that gets knocked away that time by Paul Anderson. Coming back the other way is Boyer. Reese went hard into the boards again. Delayed offsides for the Prowlers, so it'll be taken back in by Lubinski. Lubinski tried to chip it up for Fisher. Reese will be the one to track it down. Dumps it off to Fisher. And what do they call here? Oh, it's coming back down the other way. Fisher sent the puck down to the other end of the ice after that call. Don't know if he got dinged for that. I'm not sure what they ruled, but we're going back the other direction here. Third line out there. Up there on that third line is Bueller. He was out there on the wing. Hansen puts a hit away from the puck. In the corner, Bueller there trying to knock it away. Taken by Thief River Falls, trying to center one, no luck. Hansen trying to chip it forward. Larson didn't take the right angle to try and chase it down. Back the other way in an icing call on Thief River Falls. A lot more whistles here in this second period. So the question will then become, who will find their rhythm again? Hasn't been much of a rhythm at all in these past few minutes. Around the boards, Colborne tried to keep it in the zone. It'll go to neutral ice. Oh, big hit there by Tate Hamry on Gallagher. Tight angle shot, save made by Kelly. Loose, and Kelly trying to freeze it. Does anybody know where the puck is? It's behind the net, and Street's got it. And now another whistle, and the net might have come off a little bit. This one has definitely become whistle on whistle on whistle. Face-off taken by Colborne. He just wants to take off. He's got Street with him. Colborne trying to make a move. Poke checked away that time. Back behind net. Center ice. Tate Hamry's got it. Sends it back up. Bochow was trying to find Colborne. Now Bochow's moving. Bochow too far in front of Colborne. Knocked down. Hamry. In the zone, Hamry, tight angle, backhand save made. Got the rebound back behind net. Reese trying to center one, nobody there. Gallagher now. Looks like he's about to change, and he is as he fires it down. Kelly will come out and play it. And nearly ran into Lubinski there. That could have been bad. Ecker makes a move. Tried to find Reese. Reese gets tangled up down there. And a nice pass is looking to move. Trying to make a little deke around the defense there was Kelly, but Lubinski played it well. Knocked down along the near boards. Behind net once again, Spencer Anderson. To the point, shot blocked over there by Ecker. Reese trying to poke it away, can't get another shot off. Lubinski will put it off the wall. No icing. Fisher adding some pressure over there. Spencer Anderson trying to get it by Benson, but Lubinski will be the first to track it down. Around the boards. Fisher gets it out of the zone. Nice pass. Ecker moving in. Ecker shot. Save made over there by Roth. Loose in front. Ecker turns back around. He wants another one. Knocked down in front. Rebound. Oh, Reese. And sliding back there was Roth to make sure that didn't go in. From the point, Benson shot behind the net. And did Roth freeze it? Where is it? Scramble for it. Loose in front, and it trickles away. Roth initially thought he froze it. It got away from him, but nobody could put it in. Anderson hit over there by Benson. Here's Ecker to come over and help. 3:20 to go here in the second period. That goes right to Fisher, and they'll ice the puck here. With 3:12 remaining. Up to the point. Trying to get it in toward the center, and it'll bounce up, and was that caught out there by that fan? Oh, she just couldn't quite grab it. She was ready, though, had her hands up. And a kid just threw a puck back out onto the ice, so very nice. .301 to go, 2-2. Thief River Falls hasn't had a shot on goal, in about 4 minutes. Behind net. Up to the point. This one gets blocked over there by Akis. Larson trying to get it out of the zone. Can't quite. Kept it alive. Shot blocked again. And that one will go into the seats. Akis again blocks his second attempt. Second line will come back out for the Pirates. And Thief River Falls is confused. They have 7 players on the ice right now. Send 2 of them back. Oh, 8 players. They sent 3 of them back. Unfortunately, that is illegal, ladies and gentlemen. You can't do that. Benson able to get it out, and Colborn's the one waiting for it. Colborn fires from the blue line. Glove save made over there by Roth. With 2.5 to go. Haven't mentioned this yet, but we will now. Very, very good crowd here at the Crookston Sports Center. Lots of students back there looking to cheer a go-ahead goal if they could see it. Lubinsky, that's not icing. Along the wall, this one's popped up, and it hit the rafters, I believe. So 2:18 remaining. We could add this to the count of second period whistles. A metric ton of them. Bonchow will take the draw. Behind net. Colborn trying to keep it in the zone. Doesn't work. It'll be taken back up. Knocked down over there by Bonchow. Stick falls for Thief River Falls. All the way down ice. That's not icing. Play on. Benson. Nice spin move. Benson over to Street. Swung and missed at it. And Lubinsky will track this one down. Looking for Street. And fired in. That's not icing again. As Reese brought it back in after he had the change. All the way down. Benson leaves it. Reese back on side. Reese gets upended. Coach Hardy can't believe he's not going to get a call for that. Anderson dumps it off. Trying to leave it back for Spencer Anderson, but he didn't pursue the puck. Rylan Leake thought he was going to. Back behind the net. Browse. Leake able to keep it in the zone. Puts one on net. Knocked down by Kelly. He's trying to freeze it. And it's off the post. It stays alive. Rebound is back over the net this time. There's a pile of bodies and the net comes off. And the official will come over to the scores table. And that's going to be a penalty on Lubinsky as he gets a delay of game call for knocking that net off. It'll be a power play for Thief River Falls. They'll have 1 minute and 2 seconds left in this period. If they don't score in that stretch, they'll have 58 seconds on the power play to start the third. They take the draw. Paul Anderson. There's a swing and a broken stick by Spencer Anderson. Trying to give him another one. End up along the boards. Browse. Paul Anderson. Leak. Back to Paul Anderson. Someone fell down in front of the net. As Hamry tried to cause problems, that one gets sent out of play. With 29.5 seconds to go in the period. Bochow to take the draw. They're on the penalty kill with Reese, Hamry, and Benson. Spencer Anderson has a shot. That went way too high and up into the netting. Hey, we just got to get used to that new stick after his first one broke. Face off, taken over here by Leak. Spencer Anderson back to Leak at the point. Leak wants to shoot. He does. Save made by Kelly. Kick back out towards Paul Anderson, pursued by Bochow. Around the net, Benson trying to center that one. Reese had it knocked away. Final seconds here of the period. Trying to get one more shot off. Trying to center one. Nobody's over there. Spencer Anderson can't get a swing on it. And the second period will come to an end. That one was a whole lot crazier than the first period. And it goes the way of Thief River Falls 2-1 in the period. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at our second period stats. Of course, the puck chuck going on here, so we'll have our slightly extended second period intermission. Thief River Falls will start the third period on the power play for 58 seconds. We'll take a break and we'll be back. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROE.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Welcome back here to the Crookston Sports Center as we are moving right along. Currently tied at 2 in what's becoming a more intense game, which I suppose we wouldn't be too upset with intensity. We have some coaches who have been a little bit upset, however, as they wanted calls that went their way and it just hasn't gone, but there have been more penalties here in this period. Start for the scoring at 29 seconds. Pretty much to start the period, there was a breakaway opportunity for Spencer Anderson. Tegan Lubinski made a diving attempt to poke it away. No penalty was called, much to the chagrin of the Prowlers, and they were put on their heels as a 2-on-1 rush with Liam Larson and Brandon Colburn resulted in a Colburn goal to make it 2-0. But Crookston gave up one 54 seconds later as Joseph Kelly put a weird bounce off the boards back into the net to make it 2-1. And then less than 2 minutes after that, a net was wide open, and Paul Anderson on the power play made it happen. So 1 power play goal each. Now that is 5 power play goals in 5 periods for Thief River Falls against Crookston. But Crookston has a power play goal of their own, keeping it at 2-2. Goalie saves. 13 for Roth. He's now up to 25 on 27 shot attempts. And 9 for Parker Kelly. He's now up to 13 on 15 shot attempts. The same story as the first period. Crookston got more opportunities, but Thief River Falls definitely got more than the first period, and they made something out of it. They made sure they did. Over double the saves than the first period that Parker Kelly had to make. But this is still anybody's game as we get closer and closer to the start of period number 3. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back with take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. And we'll see what else we've got going on.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Back here at the Crookston Sports Center, now time to take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Let's see what we've got going on here. First in girls basketball, Northern Freeze, they currently lead Fertile Beltrami 20-13. You might be thinking, oh, did that game just start? No, it's in the second half. It is all defense in that one. Foston right now defeating Monoman Wambin 39-34, 12 minutes remaining in the second half in that one. Breckenridge over West Central area 41-36 in the second half there. Walker Hackensack Akeley, number 10, over Cass Lake Bena, number 8, 60-50 with 3 minutes left in the second. What else do we have here? As we mentioned earlier, Clearbrook Gonvick defeated Lake of the Woods 54-48. Also, this is just a score that it's one of the scores of our time. Central Minnesota Christian defeated Ortonville 77-9. Boys basketball. Let's see what we've got here. Had to refresh for me, but now we're able to take a look. Park Christian, they defeated Bagley 81-42. Perham is over Frazee right now 34-30. That second half is just getting underway. Ollie over Breckenridge right now 44-41. 13 minutes left in the second there. East Grand Forks, they're over Fertile Beltrami 41-32. 13 minutes left in the second there. Good game between Goodrich Grigla and the Northern Freeze 46-44. 10 minutes left in the second there. Pelican Rapids in front of Ada Borb West 30-27 at the end of the first half. Wadena Deer Creek, over Bertha Hewitt 32-23 into the first half there. We've got, what else we have here? Stephen Argyle all over Badger Greenbush Middle River 40-16 at the end of the first half. Looking good for them. And that's about all we've got there on that front. Let's see what we have on the professional scene for the Wild and for the Timberwolves. We'll start with the Minnesota Wild. Currently trailing 4-3 to the St. Louis Blues. 6 minutes remaining in the second period there. And in the NBA, Minnesota Timberwolves trailing to the New Orleans Pelicans 63-56 with 8.5 minutes remaining in the third. Still some time to turn that around, but of course not something you want to see. Trailing to a 7-win NBA team in the month of January. We'll see if they'll be able to turn that around. Well, just under 4 minutes now, so we're good to take another break, and when we come back, we will then take a look at the start of period number 3. It's tied at 2. Thief River Falls will have 58 seconds on a power play to try and take the lead Let's see if Crookston has any response to that. We'll take a break and we'll be back. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey, KROX TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Welcome back to the Crookston Sports Center. We are knotted up at 2, because we're starting period 3. I mixed up my numbers there. But now we're getting ready to start period 3, tied at 2. Teams just making their way back out onto the ice. Pirates took a 2-0 lead and 29 seconds into the second period, and less than 3 minutes later, Thief River Falls tied it up at 2. What's going to happen this time? Teams getting their final stretches as the coaches make their way back to the bench. And we're getting ready to start period number 3. First line is not going to be fully out there because we've got a penalty to kill. 58 seconds on the penalty for Thief River Falls. Looks like everybody's ready, and here we go. Fisher to take the draw against Spencer Anderson. 12 on 12. 12 wins. Spencer Anderson wins the draw, and it's taken here by Leak. 50 seconds on this penalty to try and get a power play goal to take the lead. Anderson peels back. Here's Leak. A stick goes flying. That was Ecker's stick. Here's a shot save made over there by Kelly. Sharp on that one. Ecker's got to try and block without a stick right now. Back to the point. Trying to spin around a centering pass, no luck, and Fisher is just able to clear it out of the zone. That's going to be delayed offsides. They got to let it go. Means Ecker can go back and get his stick, and a full clear this time by Fisher. Nice job by Ecker, still able to be somewhat disruptive without a stick. Here's Spencer Anderson, 10 seconds left on the penalty. Anderson moving in, gets by Ecker. Anderson doesn't like it, doesn't have anything on the wraparound. So he'll pass it back out to the point and Leak. Leak back to Anderson. Out of the box comes Lubinsky. And now we're back at 5-on-5. Intercepted by Ecker. Lubinsky's on the move. You've got him, and he's got it now. Lubinsky, shot, save, and a beautiful glove grab over there by Cooper Roth. Tried to go straight to him out of the box. That's a play that really works well if you can time it. Face off here. Reese fighting, trying to avoid the Prowlers winning that draw. They've got it, though. Since the end of the first period, Thief River Falls has been on point with winning draws. Moving in, here come the Prowlers again. Here's a shot that gets deflected high off the glass. Nice play by Lubinsky. Reese knocks it all the way down the boards. That got deflected. They're going to wave off icing. Nothing there here along the near side. And back to neutral ice. Lubinsky just fires one. It was way over the head of everybody. That was a missile. Here's Reese. Reese moving in. Jay Reese knocked around. Ecker, can he keep it in the zone? Nice hand-eye coordination to keep it in the zone initially. And Street now doing the same thing. Reese tried to center it. Nobody there. Trying to clear it, and they finally do. And just sent back in on net. Not frozen by Roth. He'll just flick it back out over to Bushy. Porto Beltrami, they took the wrestling duels as they won that one 55-18. Top of the key, kept in the zone barely. That was a shot that was almost treated like a pass. And coming back the other way, Jack Bueller. Can't do much about that. It's taken away. Gallagher, it'll roll toward the net, and Kelly belly flops his way to freeze it. First proper whistle, and it was almost 3 minutes into the period. So we'll take that. It's coming up here on 8:45 on this Tuesday night. Glad all of you are tuning in with me here on KROX TV. Aukus to take the draw. Another win for the Prowlers. Trying to get something on net. It gets knocked down. There goes Connor Hansen. Hansen had it knocked away. Larson trying to come over and help. It's a late offsides. Everybody now back on. Pressure coming here. And now trying to make something happen. Couldn't get the pass between the legs of Larson. And Lubinsky will grab it, send it back behind net. Sent all the way down ice and just wide of the net, so it'll be an icing call. We'll go back the other way. Ecker to take the draw. Coming in is Funk to try and knock it away. Here's Hamry. Hamry out to Jay Reese. Reese down the ice. Looking to do something with this, trying to wrap it back around. But it goes out of the zone. Tate Hamry will be the one to grab it. And an offsides as that one hit the stick of Fisher. Another draw, another Prowler win. Take it up at the point. Moving in, not much there. Fisher fighting over there in the corner. Trying to clear it out, it'll go back around the boards. No offsides. Here comes Fisher across the blue line. Looking for Hamry, who was down there, maybe a little bit out of position. He'll try and make his way back to the point. Oh, now breakaway. On the move comes Joseph Kelly, and a save made by the other Kelly. Parker Kelly stops the breakaway, but a delayed penalty behind the play on Tate Hamry for interference. So a wonderful save by Parker Kelly, but a penalty now in response. Power play for the Prowlers. At the point, up top, shot, knocked down in front, as that was an attempt there by Jamison Hurst. Another shot, save made by Kelly. Back in the corner, Gallagher. Pardon me, that was Boyle, as they try and set back up. Hurst again, and he scores on the deflection. Boyle was there in front, a power play goal, and Thief River Falls has their first lead of the day at 3-2. Hurst fired it from the blue line. It was Rogala who deflected it. Hurst and Bushy get the assist. Fisher trying to respond through the legs, and Ruff will poke check it, and then he wiped out on his own accord. That pass that way goes to nobody. Reese trying to make something happen, cleared out of the zone. Thief River Falls looking to add more. Here comes Spencer Anderson. Trying to make a move, hit by Lubinsky. Tight angle shot, deflected, rebound, and they score again. And this time, it's Joseph Kelly for the second time. Those goals 31 seconds apart, and it's 4-2 Prowlers. They've scored 4 unanswered. And Coach Hardy is going to burn his timeout now. We will take one with him. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we will come back from out of that timeout here on KROX TV.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Face off right out of the timeout. It's now 4-2 in favor of Thief River Falls, scoring twice in 31 seconds. First one on the power play, their second power play goal in 3 attempts. If you combine the last game's total against Crookston, they are 6 for 10 on the power play. Here's Hamry, back to center ice. And it'll be sent back in, no icing, as Anderson looking to chase it down. Pressure there from Funk. Back around, Prowlers want more. Here's another shot, Kelly knocks it down, and he's able to freeze it. And some extra pushing and shoving. As Hamry was over there, trying to get Browse away. Do full line changes. We got some Black Keys now playing here in the Crookston Sports Center. I got mine. 10:54 to go here in the third. Here's a shot immediately, and Kelly gloves it. Face off. Lubinsky will take it and look to run. Colborn's with him. That pass a little too far out in front of him, though. Kept in the zone. Here's Street moving in. Has a lane shot. Save made by Roth. Felt like the first clear attempt for Crookston in the period. Face off, rolling toward the net, having to kick out is Roth to keep Street and Bochow from doing anything with that. And now a whistle. What do we have here? Street was tangled up with Jackson Boyer. The official might have just blown the whistle to stop that. 10:31 to go, 4-2 Prowlers. Looking to push again. Boyer couldn't keep it on his stick. Oh, roll it back the other way. Not offside. Spencer Anderson's shot that deflected off of Kelly. Back the other way. Here comes Bochow. Michael Bochow chips it toward the net, looking for a bounce, and that was a great job over there by Roth to freeze it on the short hop. That's a whole lot harder than it looks. Fancy another draw? We've got one for you. Here comes Ecker. As the official had to stop Reese from getting a little too close over there to Mason Collins. Down in the corner. Oh, big hit. Laid on Spencer Anderson as Reese was down there fighting behind the net. Who's got the puck? Ecker's got the puck. Back to the point, Bueller. Trying to make some move. Ecker's shot that gets knocked down. Spencer Anderson and Garrett Fisher over there. That was a good trajectory on that shot, and now coming back the other way, or at least trying to. Nice stick over there by Bueller. Still got it in the zone. Bueller trying to track this one down. Hamry, nice pass, finding Reese. Reese in a 1-on-2. Needs some help. He's got help. Here's Fisher. Backhand just wide. And now Spencer Anderson trying to be the first one over there. And he is in resetting. Oh, there's an extra hit laid by Hamry. No call. Benson up ahead. Here's Reese. Reese chips it in front. Shot by Hamry just wide. Oh, that was a good look. Anderson pressured by Benson. Keeps the puck with one hand, then takes a big hit from Ecker. And Ecker gets hit hard. Here's a hit from the backside. It's a delayed penalty as Kelly comes off. Got one leg over the bench, and he's got to put the other put that leg all the way back. Another interference call. This one will send Gunnar Gonczarowski, whose name we haven't called very much today, and I'll send him to the penalty box. And a power play for the Pirates. Trying to get this deficit down with 8:52 to go here in the third. Face-off was won so well by Colborn that it flew out of the zone. Never have I seen a face-off win go quite like that. Lubinsky, Streets down there. Oh, he had it poked away, though, by Spencer Anderson. But they're able to get it back. Benson. Colborn gets spun around. And now Thief River Falls can look to clear. Wrapped around the boards. Benson keeps in the zone. Somehow found Colborn, and he goes down again. Taken away by Liam Larson. Both players go down. It was a massive hit. Everybody's flailing around now. Thief River Falls can't quite clear it yet. Here's their second chance, and they do this time. Physicality is turned up again. Benson moving in. Too quick. Offsides as Reese crossed first. Under 8 minutes now. Thief River Falls is now down to 3 men. That was an incidental hit to the head. It was the motion that was just shown to Coach Kyle Anderson. It's a 5-on-3 for 63 seconds. That's a good chunk of time. And a golden opportunity. That ends up being a slashing call. So now 5-on-3. Paul Anderson and Gunnar Gonczarowski are currently in the box. Pirates have Ecker, Fisher, Akis, Reese, and Hamry out there. And it looks like someone else is going to go in and serve that. So it's 5-on-3. Hamry, top of the key. Over to Ecker. Ecker on the left wing. Takes a shot. They got knocked down. Reese tried to direct it. Akis is right there trying to put it back in twice, 3 times. Popped up into the air. Nothing doing. Back behind net. Akis has got it. You can reset. And they do. Back Ecker. Cross ice. Fisher. Shot wide. Can Hamry keep it in the zone? Yes. Hamry, slap shot, Ecker, what a block that time by Rylan Leak. Ecker takes a hit, and they're unable to keep it in the zone, and Thief River Falls clears. 20 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Gotta move quickly if you want another opportunity here. Here comes Fisher. Garrett Fisher flying in. Fisher wants it on his own, he scores! Garrett Fisher in a 5-on-3 power play. Cuts the lead down to 1. (4-3) and still 68 seconds left in a 5-on-4. Big time shot for Fisher, his second goal of the day. Hamry off the draw. Fisher took it himself. On the power play, now they're looking to get another one. Both teams at 2 power play goals. Ecker gets tripped up, they want another call. Thought they could get another 5-on-3. No dice there. Akis trying to chip it in. Racing down with Reese. Pop back up in the air. Tate Hamry is there. Chips it in, Akis, and it's out of the zone. And on a free rush is Spencer Anderson. Spencer Anderson on the run. Anderson save made by Parker Kelly. Kept alive. Anderson gets the rebound. Sticks go flying. Anderson gets hit. It's still in the zone. Here's a shot. Save made by Kelly. And over there is Ecker to keep it alive. 20 seconds left on the penalty. Back in neutral ice. And where's the puck? Oh, it's back down towards Kelly. Prowlers will change. Here comes Hamry. Hey, Hamry dumps it off. Fisher. Is this the second time he's going to try this? Fisher moving in. Fisher lost it initially, and it gets cleared back out, and Benson will just fire it in on net. Stopped by Roth, and he will opt to freeze it as the penalty expires with 5:49 to go. 4-3, Thief River Falls. Crookston already burned their timeout. They burned it with 11 minutes and change remaining in this period. And the buzzer is now sounded a couple times here, so the official will go over to scores table, see why exactly that was, making sure everything was okay. Looks like it is. We're good to go. Face-off won by the Prowlers. Felt like they didn't win any in the first period. Felt like they haven't lost any since. Puck back in neutral ice. New breath of energy for the Pirates, executing on a 5-on-3. Colborne will wrap it around the boards. Roth will come out and stop it. And he waited a little too long. Now he got an opportunity for Benson, but that got deflected over the net in that time. Well done by Rylan Leak. Down centering Colborn, trying to dump it off, no luck. Lubinski puts a shot on net, blocked, rebound by Street, and just goes wide. Colborn over to track it down. Lubinski, I don't know where that one was going, went straight back to Botchow. Still loose, and now fired, and it does not go into the bench, so it'll go down ice, no icing. Lubinski has to track it down. There's 2 Prowlers down there. Merkins, knocked away. Here's a shot, redirected, oh, what a deflection and score. That was such a pretty play, and that was all skill by Hudson Browse. You can't defend that. That was gorgeous. And it makes it 5-3 with 4:42 to go. Parker Kelly was down on a knee for about 30 seconds. A little stunned after that. That's what those deflections can do. Someone who can do a proper tip, a proper redirect like that. It's incredibly impressive, and there's next to nothing a goalie can do about it. Back to a 2-goal game. This puck's popped up into the air, knocked back down. Big hit by Hamry. That was offsides. Johnny Regala gets the second assist. And now Crookston has to get that second goal back. Hamry couldn't clear it. Trying to center, Ecker was right there waiting for it. Ecker goes down after passing it. Here's Fisher. Fisher, can he do it again? That shot too high. Did it hit the netting? Yes, it did, with 3:52 to go. And a little more extracurricular, they got to pull away. Let's see how long Parker Kelly stays in there. Under the 4-minute mark is the earliest I would consider in a 2-goal game, pulling your goalie to try and get an extra skater out there. Crookston has 2 empty net goals on the year. Both of them came in the final 2 minutes against Detroit Lakes, leading to a 4-4 draw. Thief River Falls back to center ice. Benson swung and missed at it. Now here's an opportunity for Boyer, and Lubinski will knock him down. No call. Thief River Falls fans upset about that one. Cleared out back to center ice by Hansen. Back towards the cage, and Kelly will leave it for Benson. Riley Benson with 3.5 to go. Moving in, Benson. Couldn't get a shot off. He'll work his way back around. Just trying to find somewhere to get rid of it. Hansen was able to get it back behind net again. Thief River Falls will look to get it out of the zone. No dice yet. Oh my goodness, a big hit. Larson lost the glove. And he's just gonna leave his stick and glove and head straight back to the bench. So some paraphernalia on the ice, and now here comes Gavin Akis, but he couldn't keep the puck on his stick. And back to center. Sent back in, and it bounces back. They didn't quite cross the red lines. That'll be icing with 2:54 to go. Another face-off. That shot gets blocked. Back out to central ice. Funk looking for Colborn. It's back to neutral ice again. Fighting for it near the official, who wants the puck. It's still loose. Tangling up. Big sandwich that Funk just got put in. Good move by Colborn. Colborn chips one, looking for Street. Nothing there. Taken on the move by Bushy. That puck will deflect on one bounce along the wall. Back to center ice. Colborn trying to get there. Colborn does, and sends it back along the wall. Pirates will change. 2:13 to go. Goalie still out there. That's going to be an icing on Thief River Falls. So now you have an opportunity with 2:04 to go. If you want to pull Parker Kelly, you have a face-off in the opposing zone. And it looks like they will, as Parker Kelly is slowly, he's going to stop. Does he get the call? Yes, he does. So Parker Kelly is now coming off, and we'll have an extra skater. Tate Hamry's out there, which means 99% of the time he's just going to stand in front of the net. That's probably what he's there for. But Thief River Falls wins the draw and puts it in immediately on the empty net. That backfired tremendously, and with 1:59 to go, Thief River Falls, no pun intended, might have put this one on ice. It's 6-3. Thief River Falls still playing with that aggressiveness, trying to send one back to the net. Grabbed by Benson, over to Larson. Hams gets credit with the goal. Browse gets his third assist. He has 4 points on the day, a goal and 3 assists as Hudson Browse. In front, and Browse falls down and then took a massive hit from Lubinski. And he's still a little shaken up as Lubinski he'll head back to the box. Lubinski didn't cause him to fall. And slowly popping back up now is Browse, and he'll be heading back to the bench. Kind of fell on his own, but went straight into the leg of Lubinski. That's pretty dangerous. You don't want that. So Thief River Falls, unless they score in the final minute and 29 seconds, will be on the power play for the remainder of this contest. It's crazy how this game has flipped on its head since the start of the first period. Coming out to play that one. Heads up play there by Cooper Roth. And Thief River Falls looks to move again. Pressure on by Ecker. Looking to chase down Gonczarowski. Thief River Falls trying to set up their power play. Having trouble getting it out of their own zone, though. Now they're able to move. Swing and a miss there, and now back the other way. Nearly tripped over their own man, and they'll send it back in deep. Kelly tries to knock it down. He's got to get back to net. 45 seconds remaining. Around the edge, coming back the other way, back to neutral ice. Here comes Ecker. Ecker trying to make a deke, lost it. Thief River Falls looking to move again. Hamry tried to lay a hit, kind of missed on that. 20 seconds left, tight angle shot. Kelly makes a save, kicked away. And Tate Hamry will clear it. And things will just slow down here to a crawl here in the final seconds, as holding it behind net and winding the clock down is Rylan Leak. And Thief River Falls, after trailing 2-0, 30 seconds into the second period, go on a 6-1 run and take it 6-3 to get their second section win of the year. They improved to 5-7, 2-3 in the section. And Crookston now falls to 8-5-1 for 2-1 in the section. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back with our Riverview Health post-game show. Final score, Prowlers 6, Pirates 3.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department, where we make it easy.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
As I welcome back to the Crookston Sports Center, final score here 6-3. Thief River Falls takes the win over the Crookston Pirates. Thief River Falls improves to 5-7, 2-3 in the section, and Crookston falls to 8-5-1, 4-2-1 in the section. This game had 3 completely different periods. Felt like Crookston, they took a 1-0 lead in the first period as we run through our whole scoring on a goal by Garrett Fisher, assisted by Jay Reese and Grayson Ecker. Then to start the second period, they got their goal to make it 2-0, just 29 seconds in, on a goal by Brandon Coburn on the power play, assisted by Liam Larson. But that goal was responded 54 seconds later as a goal by Joseph Kelly made it 2-1, and then less than 2 minutes after that, the game was tied at 3:10 in the second period on the power play as Paul Anderson put in a goal to make it 2-2. The final 13 minutes and 50 seconds of the second period remained scoreless. So we weren't really sure what we were going to get as we moved into period number 3. It ended up being an offensive onslaught in favor of Thief River Falls. They scored 2 goals in 31 seconds, one on the power play to make it 3-2 on a goal there by Injiro Gala, and then 31 seconds later, 5-on-5 goal, second goal scored by Joseph Kelly on the day to make it 4-2. Crookston on a 5-on-3 power play had Garrett Fisher take it coast to coast at 9:59 to make it 4-3 with 7 minutes left. But Thief River Falls had an answer as they responded with Hudson Browse, who had a great day. 1 goal and 3 assists on the day for him on one of his first games on the top line to make it 5-3, and it was put away by Jackson Hams on the empty net to make it a 6-3 game at 15:01 of the third period. Total goalie saves. It was the goaltender, Cooper Roth. He ended up with 30 saves and 33 shot attempts. And Parker Kelly ended up with 20 saves on 26 shot attempts. So Crookston got more shots on net. Thief River Falls found the net a few more times. That ended up being the difference. Power play goals, both teams had 2 of them. So, you can take that for what it's worth. But it's not as big of a disparity as it was the last time these two teams played. But once again, Crookston ended up with 3 goals against Thief River Falls, and Thief River Falls ended up with double that as they take this one 6-3. So that's been a look at your final stats. We'll take a break. We'll look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, and then we'll see if we can talk with Coach Josh Hardy. See what he's got to say after this sort of game. That's coming up right after this. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. 3rd generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Welcome back to the Crookston Sports Center. Now it's time to take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Start with the professional sports first. Timberwolves, they're in front of the Pelicans right now, 99-90, able to turn things around. 3:40 remaining in that game, looking to get out of New Orleans with the win. Minnesota Wild, they're in a shootout, not literally, not an actual shootout, just an offensive outburst. It's 5-4, Wild in front of the Blues with 9:17 to go. As you're able to listen to on KROX Radio, finals from both of those matches/games. It was Fertile Beltrami Wrestling defeating Crookston in the duel, 55-18. But girls hockey, they had their way as they took care of East Grand Forks 4-0. Good win there for the Crookston Pirates. Girls hockey team looking sharp once again. East Grand Forks won the JV 5-0. And here, Thief River Falls won the varsity 6-3, as well as the JV 4-1. Let's see what scores we can tell you about here. We'll start with boys basketball. Warren Alvarado Oslo, they defeated Sacred Heart 77-67. Perham over Frazee 71-47. Wandina Deer Creek defeated Bertha Hewitt 60-37. We've got Park Christian over Bagley 81-42. Hawley over Breckenridge 64-60. Northern Freeze, they defeated Goodrich Grigla 75-70 in overtime. Pelican Rapids, they had a big win over Ada Borup West 64-61. Winnemac taking care of Lake Park Audubon 74-49 right now. 4 minutes remaining in that half there. East Grand Forks, they beat Fertile Beltrami 69-58 in that one. What else we got here? Stephen Argyle, they took care of Badger Greenbush Middle River 75-28. And we had as well a win for Kitson County Central as they defeated Climax Fisher 64-40. But we will stop our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update for right now because we've got Coach Josh Hardy who's come up here with us. And Coach, it was the third period. That was the problem, I think, in the first time you guys met, and it ended up being the issue in the second time you guys met as well. Summarize for me how you think that game went.
Yeah, I thought we played about 45-ish good minutes of hockey and 9 minutes of not so great, and you can't take any shifts off against a good team like Thief River Falls, right? I thought they played an outstanding game. This is a hard-fought battle, and they were the ones who got the momentum there at the end, and we kind of, I don't think that we crumbled, but we just didn't have an answer for it.
It started out strong. You had the opening goal, and then you had one 29 seconds in on a beautiful transition play to make it 2-0. It quickly became 2-2, but it looked like things were settled down after that because nobody scored for the final 13 minutes of the second period.
Yeah, they jumped all over us there in the second, and we scored early, but they came right back, right? So it was big time. I love the goal from Bucky, and I don't know who they ended up getting the assist on there. I think they had Liam on that, but yeah, guys come down the wall, makes a shot, we go to the net, we bury a rebound. That's huge.
So moving into the third period, I like the fact that you say they didn't crumble because it didn't really feel like a crumble. You got that goal back on that 5-on-3 to make it 4-3. But what do you think just didn't click that caused Thief River Falls to get 4 goals in that third period?
Yeah, I mean, 2 tips, an empty netter, and I don't even know what the other one was. But yeah, it was just in our zone, we weren't very good. I thought we were for a long stretch of the game. I thought we played really well defensively. We'll have to watch it on tape, but yeah, we just weren't great in our zone in the third period. Give up power play goal, right? That's always tough. But they made a nice play on that, and we had some opportunities to score a few more and just couldn't quite find the back of the net. We had some good scrambles out in front of their net, some good opportunities, and just couldn't quite bury.
Yeah, you ended up with more shot attempts and shots on goal than Thief River Falls, so it showed that the opportunities were there, as you had mentioned. But whether it was good goaltending or just couldn't quite find a way to the back of the net, it was just they were able to find the twine.
Yeah, I mean that's we talked about it in between the second and third period, right? We've had some third periods where we've come back, and we've had some third periods where we've sort of fallen apart. And I don't know that we necessarily fell apart, but again, we didn't win, right? Like the scoreboard tells the story, and we were good, but in the margins, in those little things, 30 seconds off here, 30 seconds there, you make a wrong pivot here, you poke check here, and it's in the back of our net against a good hockey team. So it's all the credit to Thief River Falls. They played a great game. I thought we played well. I thought we looked like one of the better teams in the section again tonight. But again, we got to find ways to finish a game.
So now we have one day of practice before we head up north, as we'll be up into Warrior Country to take on War Road. As you mentioned, it is a big one. What do you think is going to be the main thing to focus on in practice before we get into that?
Yeah, I mean, we got to be better in our D zone, right? We gotta tighten up in our D zone. We got to get back and help a little bit more. So we're gonna work on a few things. Look at some penalty kill stuff. Try to figure out what War Road's doing and adjust our stuff so that we can be ready for them, right? They're gonna be a high-powered offense who's playing some great hockey right now. One of the best teams in the state, and we got to be ready for them.
All right, well, Coach, I appreciate you coming back up. Sorry this one didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but that's hockey, right?
Right. You win or you learn, and we learned tonight. So lots that we can take from this game. I'm excited to break it down on film. I'm excited to get back to practice. And, I got a frustrated group of boys over there, but we're going to get back to work. And like I said, we'll see these guys again. I'm fairly confident that we'll probably, if things go according to plan here, we'll wind up heading up there in the playoffs, and it's going to be one heck of a game.
Fantastic. I'll be up there in War Road with you on Thursday. I'll be excited to see you then.
Alrighty, thanks for all you guys do.
We appreciate it. That was Crookston Pirate coach Josh Hardy here with us on the Riverview Health postgame show. We always appreciate his time, and we'll be seeing him on KROX radio exclusive on Thursday night up in War Road. To wrap up some final scores, we went through the boys basketball. We'll now take a look at the girls basketball scores, the ones we have right now. Northern Freeze, they'd beat Fertile Beltrami 41-38. Foston over Monoman Waban 61-57. Park Christian, they beat Bagley 56-21. Let's see what else we've got here. We have Breckenridge over West Central area 55-46. Walker Hackensack Akeley, they pulled away from Cass Lake Bena 71-55 in that top 10 matchup. We've got Clearbrook Gonvick, they defeated Lake of the Woods 54-48 as well. Not a ton of other hockey games that went on around. The ones that we could tell you, East Grand Forks, they're in front of Detroit Lakes right now. This is boys hockey, 1-0 at the start of period 3. Alexandria is in front of Fergus Falls. Yep, 4-1, and that game just went final, so 4-1. In that game in the boys hockey side. On the girls side, Alexandria beat Fergus Falls 5-3. And, of course, as we mentioned, the girls' Crookston game, they beat East Grand Forks 4-0. So that'll about wrap it up for me. I'm Gabe Bishop signing off here. The story for this game will be up here a little bit later on this evening, where we will have all the stats, the scoring, the pictures, everything you would want, and more here on our website, KROXAM.com. You can also check out the weekly sports schedule. So you can just go to the homepage, click on weekly sports schedule, and that will pull you to all the sporting events throughout the area that you would want to see. And you can check that out at your own leisure. Thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate it greatly, and we hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening.